What's up, YouTube? It's Chance Cannon, and we back with another video. So today is Tuesday, 10 o'clock a.m. So we're gonna get right into it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So I got my first job early today. So I'm gonna head over to the customer's crib, and I'll hit y'all up when I make it. Stay tuned. All right, so we back. I'm down the street from the customer's crib. So we're gonna see what we can get into, man. So I was looking at the work order, and it looks like a technician has already been out here. So I don't know what to expect. Hopefully it's something simple. So we gonna see. So yeah, I'm getting ready to park, and then I'm gonna make contact with the customer. So when something happens, I'll get back with you. Stay tuned. All right, so we back, man. I'm at this lady's crib. Now when I got here, it said all her services were out. So when I came out here, I saw this right here. Show you guys. This right here. It looks like the cable line got burnt to this pole right here. So what I did, I cut this off, and now I'm checking for signal, and it's looking like it's pretty good. So what we're gonna do, we pretty much just gonna replace this part of the cable and then connect it back to the ground block, and then we should be good to go. Now the ground block is right here. So that's the ground block. It's looking like all the tests are passing so far. So far so good. I'm gonna replace that, and I'll get back with you. Stay tuned, man. Stay with me. All right, that's the end of this job. This job is pretty simple. So here's the finishing product. I put a new one of these on. I replaced this because it was burnt, and then I ran it down here, and then I replaced this because it was burnt from up here, you know. So you might as well. It was burnt from up here. So you might as well. So I'm finna pick all my stuff up, get back in the van, and I'll talk to y'all when I get back in the van. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm back in the van. That job wasn't too difficult. I like when I get jobs like, like that, because it ain't too hard. It's not too much you gotta do. You can go ahead and get it done and move on to the next one, you feel me? So now I'm just waiting for another job. And this was the problem. Let's see if I still got it. No, I don't have it anymore, but yeah. It was a burnt connector. Like the little line was burnt. Just rewind the video and you guys will see what I'm talking about. So yeah, I got another job. So I'm finna get to that job. And when I make it, I'll hit you guys back. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm looking at the work order on scope, and I don't see any problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and ride on out there, and we're gonna see what we can get into, man. You feel me? I really, like I always say, I really appreciate you guys for staying on me on this journey. It really means a lot to me, man. We on the road to 1K subs, all the way to, as high as we can go, man. Set my ETA. All right. Gotta put that seatbelt on, safety first, you feel me? All right, so I'm on the way now. I'll hit you guys up when I get back. When I get to my destination, stay with me, man. Be right back. All right, so we back. I just made it out here. So it's looking like this is an apartment. Remember what I told y'all about them apartments? Most of the time, they're pretty easy. So I'm hoping this job is pretty easy. Oh, I got the hiccups. So yeah. I was looking at his account on the way over here on scope, and it looks like everything's fine to me, so I don't really know, what's his issue, but we're gonna find out. So I'm getting ready to park, and then I'm gonna make contact with the customer. Stay with me. All right, so I'm back in the van. That job was pretty easy. So the problem he was having was his Wi-Fi wasn't connecting, so all I did was switch the router out. And like I always say, easy money, he's back up and rolling. Now this is what I wanted to show you on the first job right here. It looked like it was burnt up or something, like the line got burnt. So I don't know. It's crazy though. It looked like somebody got a lighter and just. But yeah, man, I'm finna hit a gas station up so I can, use the restroom, get some water. And I'll hit y'all back when I get the next job. Stay tuned. What's up, YouTube? So I'm back, man. Right now I'm on lunch. I'm at Fuzzy Tacos eating some enchiladas. Make sure I ain't got nothing on me. So yeah, today is going pretty smooth. My break is up in probably about like 20 more minutes, and then we gonna head out, man. So when I head out, I'm gonna get back with y'all. Stay tuned. right, so I made it. I'm almost to the customer's crib. We're gonna pull up and park. Hopefully this job is easy. I'm always looking forward to them easy jobs, you feel me? The easier the better. I can get in, get out, and we can be moving on to the next one. So that's what I'm doing right now. So when something else happens, I'll be right back with you. Stay tuned. All right, YouTube, I'm back. So I went to this customer's crib, and this line was cut because they was building they was putting in a new fence. So, you know, whatever the tool is that they use to put in the ground to make the hole for the poles, they cut the line because he has a line going underground. So they cut the line. So basically he needs a new line. And the only way you can get a new line, you have to go to the tap and just run the line from the tap back to his house. But the tap was in his neighbor's yard, and his neighbor's not home. So I told him we could just reschedule, and then somebody will come back out and redo it for him. So right now I'm finna head back to my next job. I'll hit y'all up when I make it out there, man. Stay tuned. All right, man, so I'm back. I just got to the customer's crib. I'm finna pull up. Now in the work order, it said this is a self-install. So all that pretty much means is they tried to install it and they wasn't able to. So we're gonna see what's the reason for that. And I'm gonna make contact with the customer, and I'll be right back with y'all, man, when something happens. Stay tuned. All right, man, so we back. I'm at the customer's crib. So she was saying she was having slow internet. So I went outside to the house box and I ran a test from the ground block and it passed. And she had a splitter on it, so I ran a test from there and that passed. So I'm thinking just a bad wall plate. So I got my wall plate. I'm gonna go back in, switch it out, and hopefully that clears it up. So when I find out, I'll hit y'all back. Stay tuned. All right, man, so we back. So I get to the lady's crib or whatever, and she was having slow internet like I was telling y'all. So I'm out here running my test, and then she comes out and says, hey, I gotta leave, I gotta go somewhere. Can you stay here and finish? And special policy is if the customer's not home, then you can't stay there. So this is gonna be another not done. So it's just gonna be like that sometimes. Ain't nothing I could do. Took me about 30 minutes to drive out here, only to hear the lady say, hey, I gotta leave. Kind of sucks, man. But that's all right. We're gonna go on to the next job. I'm just gonna go back to the other job I had earlier about, the one with the tap where I couldn't access the tap. They reset the schedule for 7. So hopefully the guy's neighbors are at home and, we can get his services back on. So I'm finna put this ladder up and then I'm gonna hit the road. So when I get to the next spot, I'm gonna hit you back. Stay tuned. All right, YouTube, so I'm heading back to the job. With the customer had canceled at the door because we weren't able to get into the neighbor's yard. So I'm on the way there, and look at this car, man. It looks weird. I never seen a car like that. It looks like it's a Jaguar or something, but I don't know. Like I always tell y'all, man, you're gonna see some crazy stuff out here. You're gonna see some things you ain't seen. Come on, look at these people trying to get over all late. Like, really, this lane's gonna merge. People just drive crazy, man. But anyways, so yeah, I'm on the way back. I'll hit y'all back when I get to the job. Stay tuned. What's up, YouTube? Chance Cannon, and we back, man. So this is gonna be the end of the video. So let me tell you about the last job. So the last job, I had to come back because when I went there earlier, it was nobody was home for the neighbors. So we had to wait till the neighbors come back. So boom, we get back, we go, knock on the door, nobody answers. So we went to the backyard and started hooking the guy's line up for the neighbors next door because he didn't have any service and the tap was in the neighbor's yard. So I'm guessing like the neighbors were like beefing her for something that he was telling me. So anyways, I ended up having to call the police on this lady because she didn't want to let me back there. Now, when you start working at Spectrum, you have something that's called easement rights, meaning that like if your tap is like in the backyard, you can't say no, we can't come back there because that's pretty much our property, the tap from the pedestal and the tap inside. So make long story short, we got that taken care of, and his services are back on and everything was all good, man. So this day was pretty okay. I got one more video coming tomorrow. As always, thanks for watching, and always like, comment, and subscribe, man. And like I always say, I'm gonna keep posting And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.